Hello everybody, my name is Himothy'sCollection, and today I'm going to be reviewing this random figure that I found at a cool comic book store, and it's called the Plunderlings, and it kind of looks like this cool goblin pirate action figure, so let's get it open. Dang, it actually comes with a ton of stuff. Oh, shoot. It even comes with these little old ears you can stick on the side of the box in a slot. Well, here's the figure and his packaging, obviously. You gotta take that out. And he does come with some cool accessories, along with some other head sculpts and hands. So let's get them out. Here we are with all the accessories laid out, and he looks pretty darn good. Comes with two head sculpts, if you exclude the one that he already has on. A magnetic hat, really easy to take off, put on. Comes with this slingshot type gun. I still have no idea what it is. And it does come with this magnifying glass that he can hold and holding hands. So this figure actually looks really nice. The colors and just all the accessories look great on him. The heads are very easy to swap and just put back on. So you can switch everything around. And everything looks to be great, especially the painting. Love it. The little highlights of green and yellow everywhere. The blue looks very nice. So the only things that I would say to be a little bit careful with is the hands, because they are actually, let me see if I can get it here. Yep, really hard to remove, but there's no problem. You just switch out the hand again. They are pretty easy to put back in. So, how is his articulation? Captain Teel is his name. So, first off, oh my goodness. First off, his head has a ball joint. Move it all around and up, down, full 360, even a swivel. Why not? His arms have hinges, but also can go all the way around. Move this ear out the way. So they can go up about that far, down about that far, and not much very in or out, but it is still pretty good. His elbows get a decent amount of range, about a 90-degree angle. So you can put it all the way out and in, and also a swivel, because why not? We love swivels. His hands are pretty much the same. Go in about that far, up about there, swivel, and all the pieces are actually also kind of rubbery, so don't be super scared if it falls off the shelf, because it won't break. Hopefully not the joints, so these are a little bit more tough. So it does come with an app crunch. Let me see if I can get it real good here on camera. So it's not super, but it is a big one. So it can move about that far forward, that far back, which is pretty darn good. And yeah, that's it for the upper body, and the lower body is also pretty freaking good. So first of all, you got leg movement, move all the way up there, that much back, thigh swivel, double jointed knees, which are pretty good. They are also click joints, so be careful with that. Make sure not to break that at all. His feet. Ooh, that's weird. So there's no like swivel to move it this way, but I guess that's what the bicep swivel is for. But there is pretty darn good pivot on here, and his foot can move out that far back, that far forward. No moving side to side action, but that is pretty good for a figure that I bought for $25. Not too bad for one of these figures. Here's some of the poses that I could get him into, and with his articulation, I think they're pretty good. Could have been a little more exciting on some of them, but obviously there is limits. Overall, his posing is pretty darn good, I'd say. Here's him next to the Super Mario Galaxy Mario action figure. Here's him next to SHF Luffy Romance Dawn. Here's him next to one of my 3D printed custom Doctor figure. And finally, here's him next to my Hiya Toys Godzilla. That will be all for the Plunderlings Captain Teel figure. Overall, I think this figure is pretty good for its price, and everything seems to be great, including its articulation, sculpt, paint, and all the accessories it comes with. He is pretty small for a figure, but if you really want any type of pirate or just some kind of cool character, then he's for you. Overall, I rate this figure an 8 out of 10. Goodbye, everybody. Have a blessed day.